תנו רבנן פעם אחת הושלך דבר אחד לתלמידי חכמים אצל מטרוניתא אחת. There was once that the תלמידי חכמים, they needed something by this אישה נוכריה, the goyish lady, שכל גדולי רומי מצוין אצלה. Everybody would go to her. אמרו מי ילך? They got together, so who's going to go talk to her? אמר להם רבי יהושע. רבי יהושע said, I'll go, אני אלך. הלך רבי יהושע ותלמידיו, רבי יהושע and the students, they went to meet with her. כיוון שהגיע לפתח ביתה, when they got into her door, רבי יהושע חלץ תפילה ברחוק 4 אמות, ונכנס ונעל הדלת בפניהן. He went in, he took his tefillin out, 4 אמות away from the door, put his tefillin aside, and he went in. Now at this point here, the Mahari Brunard asks, how did Rabbi Yeshua do that? He's not allowed to go into the door and lock the door or close the door behind her, right? He said because later on he's going to explain why he did it. And because he's able to explain why he did it, then it's not a chashad. They didn't suspect him. אחר שיצא, after he got out, ירד וטבל ושנה לתלמידיו. He went in, he got out, he went to Tevilah. He went to the mikveh. And then he sat down and started teaching Torah. ואמר להם, and he said to them, בשעה שחלצתי תפילין במה חשדתוני. When I took off my tefillin, what did you suspect me for? אמרנו, כסבור רבי, לא ינכנסו דברי קדושה במקום טומאה. So because we knew that you are not going to take דברי קדושה, which is tefillin, you wouldn't take tefillin, which is דבר קדושה, to מקום טומאה. בשעה שנעלתי במה חשדתוני, when I closed the door, what did you suspect me for? אמרנו שמא דבר מלכות יש בינו לבינה. Maybe there is something important that king, the Malchut, asked him to talk to her about. בשעה שהרדתי וטבלתי במה חשדתוני, when I went into Tevilah, what did you suspect me for? אמרנו שמא ניתזה סנורה מפיה על בגדיו של רבי. Because we thought that maybe when you were talking to her, spit of her from her threw on your clothing, and it became tameh. אמר להם העבודה ככה. That's exactly what happened. ואתם כשם שדנתוני לזכות, המקום ידין אתכם לזכות. Same way you done אותי לקו זכות, the judge me favorably, Hashem also should judge you favorably. It's a very interesting story because why we said yesterday also the same story in a different way. Why is it bringing again another story? Because each one of these is rachok and rachok and rachok. Is further away from the truth. Nobody would think like that, right? Maybe spit fell on the clothing and because of that it became tameh. That's why he went to Tevilah. Who thinks like that? Nobody would think anything like that. Now I want to tell you, there's a Maharil Diskin. He asks the unbelievable question, which is a lot of people ask, and he gives the best answer that I ever seen. Maharil Diskin asks like this. He said, what is the Torah is asking us to don et kol ha'adam lekav zechut? That we should judge people favorably. I see with my own eyes that the guy is not true. It's not true. What do you want me to judge him? When I see something is not true, I see the guy, right, he did something wrong. He said the Gemara, there's a famous Gemara, Masechet Nerachot. The Gemara said somebody went into a cave, came out of the cave with the knife in his hand, and the knife was bloody. You cannot suspect him that he killed anybody. There's nobody else in that the cave. It was him and the guy that got killed. Who else am I supposed to suspect? There's nobody else to suspect. The Gemara said we cannot suspect him killed anybody. So the Maharil Diskin asked, but I said, Devar Sheker. It's a lie. Who am I fooling here? Am I fooling myself? Who am I fooling here? I'm fooling that this guy didn't do anything wrong, but I'm seeing with my own eyes that the guy killed somebody. What else is there? So the answer he gives is such a fundamental answer. He said, why people are not sinning? Because they have a busha, they have a shame. Once the shame goes away, right, then everybody starts doing whatever they want to do. The first person, right, that does a sin is very hard for him. The Mechtam Eliyahu says when a person does this, When a person does something wrong, for the first time, it's very difficult. Second time, easier. Third time, is mutar lach, mutar lach, mutar lach, mutar lach. Everything is mutar. Because the third time, there's no busha. The shame is gone. Therefore, he says like this, when you see somebody is doing something wrong, the zechut is not about the other person, it's about you. It's about us, not about the person. I don't care what this person is about. When you are judging somebody favorably, it's about me. Why? Because when I think to myself that this guy is a sinner, then the second time I'm going to do also. There's no shame there anymore. I'm destroying the shame. Therefore, the first